Early man and the evolution of weapons. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're taking a deep dive into the journey of early man and the evolution of weapons. From simple tools to complex strategies, the development of weapons played a crucial role in shaping human history and separating us from the rest of the animal kingdom. Stick around as we uncover the incredible story of how our ancestors not only survived, but thrived in a world filled with challenges and competition. Disclaimer: before we begin, please note that this video will discuss some sensitive historical theories and controversial topics about human evolution and survival. Viewer discretion is advised. Ever wondered how many humans manage to hunt larger prey and survive against other species? Let's dive into the intriguing world of early weapons and discover how they changed the course of human history. Let's start with an overview of early man. Our story begins millions of years ago with the emergence of different species of early humans. Homo habilis, known as the handyman, was one of the first species to make and use tools. This marked the beginning of a new era in human evolution, setting the stage for further advancements. Homo erectus, another significant species, lived around 1.9 million years ago. They were the first to use fire, which not only provided warmth and protection, but also allowed them to cook food. This was a major turning point in human evolution, as it led to better nutrition and brain development. Fast forward to around 300,000 years ago, and we see the emergence of Homo sapiens. These early humans started developing more sophisticated tools and weapons, which played a crucial role in their survival and expansion across the globe. After mastering fire, early humans turned their attention to creating weapons. The first weapons were simple: stones and sticks. But as time progressed, these tools became more refined and effective. Let's explore the different types of early weapons and their development. Stone tools were among the earliest weapons. Early humans would take a stone, sharpen it by striking it against another stone, and use it as a cutting tool or a weapon. These sharpened stones could be attached to sticks to create spears, giving early humans a significant tactical advantage. Sticks were also used as weapons. A simple club made from a sturdy branch could be wielded with force to fend off predators or hunt animals. As early humans continued to innovate, they started combining stones and sticks to create more effective weapons, such as axes and spears. Axes were another important development. By attaching a sharpened stone to a handle, early humans created a versatile tool that could be used for chopping wood, hunting, and combat. These early weapons were instrumental in the survival and expansion of human populations. With these new weapons, early humans could take down larger, stronger prey. This gave them a significant advantage in hunting and allowed them to spread across the globe. The ability to hunt more effectively also meant they could compete with other species of humans, such as the Neanderthals. Neanderthals were a dominant species for a long time. There are theories suggesting that early humans and Neanderthals battled for years. One theory even suggests that early humans were driven underground out of fear and survival. Complex cave systems, like those found in Turkey, hint at a time when our ancestors might have hidden from Neanderthals, who were a formidable threat. These theories are somewhat controversial and anecdotal, and most of the evidence is hard to prove definitively. However, DNA tests have shown that some modern humans carry Neanderthal genes, indicating interbreeding between the two species. This suggests that early humans not only competed with Neanderthals, but also mingled with them, leaving a genetic legacy that persists to this day. Interestingly, the development of weapons was not just about hunting and combat. These tools were also essential for daily survival. Early humans used their weapons for various tasks, blurring the lines between tools and weapons. The dual use of these implements highlights the ingenuity and adaptability of our ancestors. Now, let's introduce our weapon rating system. We'll rate these early weapons based on several criteria. Range. The effective range of the weapon determines how far it could reliably reach its target, whether it's short range for close quarters combat or long range for engagements across larger distances. The weapon's range influenced its tactical utility and strategic deployment. Deploy time, reload. The deploy time or reload speed of the weapon indicates how quickly it could be readied for use after firing, or how fast it could be reset for subsequent shots. This factor played a crucial role in combat scenarios where rapid response or sustained fire was essential. Ease of use, skill required. Mastering a weapon's operation varied in difficulty, affecting its accessibility to users. Some weapons demanded extensive training and skill to wield effectively, while others were designed for simplicity, enabling quicker deployment by users with varying levels of experience. Cost. The resources and manufacturing complexity required to produce the weapon influenced its accessibility and widespread adoption. High-cost weapons typically limited their availability to well-funded military or private entities, while low-cost options could be more broadly distributed. Legality. The legality of the weapon in today's world considers national and international regulations governing its possession, use, and trade. Legal considerations impact the availability and deployment of weapons across different regions and contexts. Effectiveness. Evaluating how effectively the weapon achieved its intended purpose involved assessing factors like accuracy, reliability, and impact on targets. Weapons were judged based on their ability to perform under diverse conditions and against various threats. Number of deaths. An assumed estimate of the impact these weapons had on casualties provides insight into their historic significance and humanitarian implications. Assessing their lethality and use in conflicts or incidents helps contextualize their role in military and societal contexts. Let's start with the stone tools. Range. The range of these weapons is limited to close combat, typically within arm's reach. These weapons are designed for hand-to-hand confrontations, where the user can directly engage with their opponent. The short range necessitates physical proximity to the target, making them ideal for situations where distance is minimal and precision is crucial. Deploy time, reload. The deploy time or reload speed for these weapons is virtually immediate, as they are always ready to use. Unlike firearms or other ranged weapons that require reloading or preparation, these tools can be wielded instantly, providing an advantage in sudden or unexpected encounters. Ease of use, skill required. While the basic operation of these weapons is straightforward, effectively using them requires moderate skill. Proper maintenance, such as sharpening, is necessary to ensure their effectiveness. Additionally, users must develop techniques for wielding these tools efficiently in combat, balancing strength and precision. Cost. The cost of these weapons is generally low, as they are made from readily available materials. This affordability made them accessible to a wide range of people, from common laborers to warriors. The simplicity of their design also contributed to their widespread use across different cultures and periods. Legality. These weapons are typically legal, as they are considered basic tools. Many of them serve dual purposes, functioning as everyday implements for tasks like cutting or carving, in addition to their use in combat. Their legality and utility in non-combat situations make them common and acceptable in most societies. Effectiveness. The effectiveness of these weapons is moderate, making them useful for cutting and close combat. While they may not have the range or stopping power of more advanced weaponry, their utility in personal defense and their ability to deliver precise, targeted strikes make them valuable in many scenarios. Number of deaths. The assumed number of deaths caused by these weapons is significant, given their widespread use throughout history. Their prevalence in everyday life and their role in countless conflicts and personal altercations have led to a substantial impact on mortality rates, reflecting their importance and effectiveness in both historical and modern contexts. Overall rating, 6 out of 10. Effective for their time, but limited in range and power. Next, spears. Range. These weapons have a medium range, capable of being thrown or used for thrusting. This versatility allows them to engage targets at varying distances, making them effective in both close quarters combat and at a moderate distance. The ability to be thrown adds a tactical advantage, allowing users to strike from a distance before closing in for a thrusting attack. Deploy time, reload. The deploy time and reload speed for these weapons are quick, as they can be reused after each use. Whether thrown or used in hand-to-hand combat, they can be swiftly retrieved and redeployed, ensuring continuous readiness in a confrontation or hunt. This quick turnaround makes them reliable tools in situations where rapid response is essential. Ease of use, skill required. The creation and effective use of these weapons require a high level of skill. Crafting them involves precise techniques to shape stone and wood into functional tools, while wielding them effectively in combat or hunting demands practice and proficiency. Mastery of these skills ensures the weapon's effectiveness and reliability. Cost. The cost of these weapons is moderate, as they require both stone and wood. While these materials are generally accessible, the time and effort needed to craft a weapon contribute to its overall cost. This balance of material availability and craftsmanship makes them moderately priced, but still attainable for many users. Legality. These weapons are typically legal, as they are primarily used for hunting. Their utility in providing food and resources makes them acceptable in most societies, and their use in hunting underscores their role as essential survival tools, rather than solely instruments of combat. Effectiveness. The effectiveness of these weapons is high, making them very effective for hunting and combat. Their design allows for powerful thrust and accurate throws, enabling users to take down prey or opponents with precision. Their reliability and versatility contribute to their high effectiveness in various scenarios. Number of deaths. The assumed number of deaths attributed to these weapons is high, due to their widespread use in hunting. Their role in providing sustenance for communities and their use in conflicts have led to a significant impact on mortality rates. Their prevalence and effectiveness have made them crucial tools throughout history, both for survival and combat. Overall rating, 8 out of 10. Highly effective and versatile. Finally, axes. Range. The range of these weapons varies from close to medium, depending on their design. Some versions are optimized for close quarters combat, enabling powerful and precise strikes within arm's reach. Others, with longer handles, can reach medium distances, allowing for greater leverage in a wider strike zone, making them versatile in different combat scenarios. Deploy time, reload. The deploy time or reload speed for these weapons is moderate, as they require time to reset after each swing. The user needs to regain their stance and prepare for the next attack, which involves both physical effort and tactical consideration. This moderate reset time demands careful timing and strategic planning during use. Ease of use, skill required. The creation and effective use of these weapons require a high level of skill. Crafting them involves precision in shaping both stone and wood, ensuring balance and durability. Wielding these tools effectively in combat or task demands practice and technique, highlighting the necessity for training and experience to maximize their potential. Cost. The cost of these weapons is moderate, as they require both stone and wood. While these materials are generally available, the time and craftsmanship needed to construct a reliable weapon contribute to its overall cost. This makes them accessible, yet their construction requires investment in both resources and skilled labor. Legality. These weapons are typically legal, as they are often used as tools. Their primary function in tasks such as chopping wood or other materials underscores their role as practical implements in daily life. Their legality is generally not questioned, as their utility extends beyond combat, making them essential tools for survival and productivity. Effectiveness. The effectiveness of these weapons is high, particularly in chopping and combat. Their design allows for powerful, forceful strikes that can effectively split wood or incapacitate an opponent. Their dual-purpose nature as both tools and weapons enhances their value, making them reliable and effective in various situations. Number of deaths. The assumed number of deaths caused by these weapons is moderate, as they are used more for tasks than combat. While they have certainly been employed in conflicts, their primary use as tools for daily activities, such as chopping wood, likely results in fewer combat-related fatalities. However, their presence in historical conflicts and their potential lethality when used in combat cannot be overlooked. Overall rating, 7 out of 10. Versatile and powerful, but limited by range and deploy time. These ratings highlight how early weapons were essential for survival and development. Now, let's continue with more fascinating content. As early humans continued to evolve, so did their weapons. The Bronze Age brought about a significant shift in weapon technology. Metalworking allowed for the creation of more durable and effective weapons, such as swords and shields. But before we get to that, it's important to recognize how these early stone and stick weapons laid the groundwork for future advancements. These early weapons were not just tools for survival, they were also symbols of ingenuity and adaptability. The ability to create and use tools is one of the defining characteristics of humanity, setting us apart from other animals and enabling us to thrive in diverse environments. The evidence and theories we've discussed show that early humans were capable of incredible feats of engineering and strategy, from the creation of complex cave systems to the development of advanced hunting techniques. Our ancestors demonstrated a remarkable ability to adapt and innovate. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the evolution of early weapons. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. In our next video, we'll explore the transition from stone tools to metal weapons and how this revolutionized warfare and society. Leave a comment below if you have any suggestions for future topics, or if you'd like us to go into further detail on any of the points we've covered today. Your feedback helps us create the content you want to see.